Hey guys, we're here with J.R. Bourne. You probably know him from MTV series Teen Wolf, but he's also got another series coming out on ABC, somewhere between. That's the premiere, and that's happening when?
July 24th.
Interesting. What's the show about?
10 p.m. Monday nights. The show is about this woman who is trying to fight fate to stop her daughter, her 8-year-old daughter, from dying.
Interesting.
So she goes on this journey of trying to discover who's going to kill her, why, and to stop it from happening. So it becomes this sort of fight between, fate, because fate keeps fighting back. And I play her husband, Paul Patton.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And you guys shot this in Vancouver, right?
We did.
How cool is that place?
It's pretty great. It's beautiful. Windy to sunny.
Winter to sunny.
Rains a lot.
Right.
But when the sun is out, oh my God, Mike, it's like, it's a piece of heaven, it really is.
Recommendations for places to explore, hike, trek?
Getting up to the Scandinavian Spa up in Whistler, which is about maybe an hour on the motorcycle, maybe a little less. And Grouse Mountain, which is just outside, on the other side of Lionsgate Bridge there. And it's a hike. It takes, I think the fastest time somebody has done it is maybe 42 or 45 minutes, but it's a straight hike up the side of this mountain. And it's pretty intense and amazing and grueling.
How many times have you had a chance to do that?
I've done it once.
Are you going back?
If I go back, I should try it again, yes. And I did it I was around an hour.
Okay, cool. But you are a fit guy, so what does your kind of typical day-to-day look like? Is it in the gym? Is it outdoors?
It is. It's the gym.
Okay.
When if there isn't a particular role, then it's like an antidepressant to me. If I don't have a specific role to train for, just getting into the gym it heightens everything. Okay. Slava Gulabov. You got to look him. What is that?
Yeah.
You have to look him up. But I met up with him in Vancouver because I knew I wanted something in addition to just weight training. I wanted something for up here to kind of keep me on days off and with the rain and just with the work and everything. So I met him, and he became this movement coach to me and introduced me to this variety of disciplines: acrobatics, yoga, martial arts.
Did it just change every day? Like it would be one thing would be this, one thing would be that?
I would walk in and it's, when you start to work with somebody, because I know you have, and they start to sort of gauge, they know where you are that day.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have to say anything, I wouldn't have to do anything. I'd walk in and he would know exactly what I needed, what my body needed. It was...
I don't think I've ever heard of anybody doing that style, that approach.
It was.
And how long do you guys work together?
We would do so the full 3.5 months that I was there. You should find this man.
What's his name again?
Slava Gulabov. And he gets mad at me that I don't say his last name correctly.
Sorry, Slava.
He knows how to say it really well.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah, he's really good at it.
So what else does he? Where did he come from?
Exactly. That's what I kept asking him. I was like, where are you from? Russia. The acrobatics was the biggest surprise to me that, he would say, we're going to do this. So he would get on his back and be the base, and I'd be the flyer. And he would say, use your core here. Give me this leg, give me this hand. And without really overthinking anything, I would be doing spins and flies and on my shoulder and up in the air and pikes. And it was just... And then I'd come out and be like, what did I just do? I
can imagine that's probably like the ultimate escape or release, and probably great for something in your line of work, a creative, you probably come out of there inspired and feel like a completely different person.
Exactly. And shocked at what my body could do.
How about diet, food?
Diet, I tend to stay on the clean side.
Okay. Is that low carb?
Low carb. Do you know ketogenics?
Keto, man.
Yeah. I'm just starting to get into it. It's kind of amazing.
It's very hard to start.
Huh.
I think it's hard to start. A lot of people say it's really hard to start because you're just kind of going through this stage of where you're adapting to really the number one source of energy, carbs, and then you're completely getting rid of that. So it's that carb hangover where you feel like crap. You didn't experience that, or?
I didn't. My trainer in Los Angeles, Ryan Gavlik, because I wanted to trim down a little bit for Tom Price, the role in Somewhere Between, and not out of it wasn't anything crazy. It was just I wanted to lean out for him and wear suits every day. He cycled, and I wanted him to be on this sort of lean, mean sort of side. So he introduced, I went straight into, first thing in the morning, apple cider vinegar, turmeric, cayenne pepper, Himalayan sea salt, lemon juice, and then a wheat juice, and then the gym and all that sort of stuff, and then eating it. Eggs, bacon, avocado afterwards, and then the rest of the day quite clean. And within a few weeks, probably about 5 to 8 pounds, I shed down quickly.
Yeah, and you stayed, just keep the muscle.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, man.
Cheers.
Ha.
Yeah.